Hi guys, welcome back to my guide of Spec Ops 15. When we left off, we were researching the murderous doll head thing. Now that that's done, our next task is to defeat Angel. To do this, we need to go into the villain side of Mission 2. Angel is a mini-boss in this mission, and Emma Frost is the main boss, as you could probably tell by the mission portrait. As I said in the previous video, I prefer to go straight for the main boss and take them all on at once. This is more of a personal preference than advice really. However, I do believe this is the better way to go in the long run, especially when you're going to be replaying the missions for the 3 and 4 star mission mastery tasks later anyway. Moving on to one of the more interesting mobs, with Robo Colossus there. You'll see he can take a bit more of a hit than the other goons, but still not really much of a threat. I must say I do like the inclusion of the Robo heroes and villains. It's a very unique way of keeping the mobs fresh and make it less like just slashing through tons of cut and paste enemies. Alright, so Thor is going to take out these two goons. Hopefully Robo Shatterstar is a bit more challenging. Nope! So we're still ignoring the mini-bosses and going for the main boss, Emma Frost. I may have to do a deploy soon, just to be sure I don't get stuck fighting a solo mini-boss. I know that may seem counterproductive because I'm spending unstable ISO to save unstable ISO, but really I'm spending 10 to avoid spending 20 and get a better score at the end of the mission, so I think it's a good trade-off. Actually, it looks like this might just be the last set of goons before Emma pops up. I know Magneto is the team up against her, but it will be interesting to see if this is a fixed team up or if all boss fights in this Spec Ops are going to be non-fixed up team ups. Fixed up team ups. Really? Yeah, I said that. That may have just been a bug with Mission 1, I guess we'll find out. And yep, there she is. Eric, this is a bit awkward. It's so awkward she can't even look at him when she speaks. That is just how awkward this whole situation is. It's like a really bad soap opera up in here. Oh, and I should point out that this Wolverine is an infiltrator. Not sure why they went with a different class on Wolverine. He's the only one I've noticed to not have his typical class up until this point. I'd understand if it was the brown and tan Wolverine, but you can clearly see it was not. Alright, Emma is down, thus we successfully completed our task to take out Angel. And we get our very first lockbox task to take out 4 mini-bosses, and our next mainstream task is to fight 5 PvP battles, which I completed via the magic of video editing. Task 8 is to get 2-star mastery in Mission 1, which I've already done. So let's go ahead and smash 5 Robo Toads. These guys appear in Mission 2 on the hero side. I'm pretty sure the only thing that can help you find these guys is luck. Don't be afraid to run through the mission twice if you need to. Like I keep saying, you need those mastery stars eventually anyway. Alright, so obviously none there. Ah, there's 2 hiding away in this high threat mission. So let's see how they fare. Yeah, as expected, not really any kind of a challenge. Just shoot them down like the other mobs. Alright, now that's done. Let's go toad hunting. Toad hunt unsuccessful. Let's try to get this out of the way as quick as possible so we can get back to the hunt. That'll do it. Still no toads though. Wait. Is that a Robo Blob? Really, Arcade? Of all the mutants to make Robos of, Blob was in your top 10. How do you even make Robo fat? Look, anyway, I don't want to know, really. Thank God that's over. Okay, looks like there's a Robo-Toad and a Robo-Fatty over here in this high threat mission. I tell ya, I'm Patreon and Thor getting pretty sick of these test subjects. And so am I. More Robo-Toads, please. I can has Robo-Toads? Here we go, Robotic Fatty and Toad. Thor takes out Toad with a mighty swing from his mighty Mjolnir, and I Am Patriot shoots a Robo-Blob to his death. Awesome. Now we didn't actually get to complete that task on the first run through, so I'm guessing you'll probably have the same experience. But let's go ahead and do this boss fight against Magneto anyway. So I hit Magneto with the spear right off the bat to avoid him getting any extra turns. He already gets 2 turns in this boss fight, plus if he gets magnetic field taken off him, he gets another bonus turn. That's a potential of getting 4 turns in 1 round, which is obviously a situation we'd like to avoid. As you just saw, Sabretooth managed to survive Patriot's barrage with his healing factor, but it doesn't last him very long. So then I went and restarted the mission. I cut out the majority of these battles because I thought it would be super boring seeing them all over again. So right there was our 4th Robo-Toad, which means you only need to shoot down 1 more, and look at that, there he is. Do you know what happens to a toad when it's struck by lightning? Oh wait, I hit him with Mjolnir. Guess that joke doesn't really apply then. Anyway, with that we get our next blueprint, and the wait begins. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to leave me feedback so I can improve my future videos. Okay, thanks, bye!